Systems are go. Come out, load, you son of a gun. Oh, maybe it is live here. It is! Hello, guys, and welcome once again to the interior. We are back here just getting all the fresh new equipment that we had to buy back because the game just didn't want us to run the other equipment anymore, apparently. Alright, so what tonight is going to be? Quite a bit of cleaning up the mess that we have made here. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to test that I've been kind of gaining over the last couple, I don't know, weeks, months, that type of deal. You know, a lot of mods that have been out there and been getting patched and fixed up and that type of deal. So, without further ado, get down to it here. Let's see if I can do this without, no, okay. Of course, I've only got one function on this that actually works properly for me, so gotta kind of use it. That's not the proper way to use it, but okay, that one goes over there. Put that back up. Alright, so hopefully you guys are in a good spot with the audio and the video. And come on, chat. Everybody thinks I'm still twitching, YouTubing, but I'm not. No, I've been doing a lot of testing on the YouTube because it's just a little bit easier. But the problem that I was having last night is people coming in and automatically and assuming that I was clickbaiting when I was trying to do some testing, because there was Farming Sim in the title and he wasn't playing Farming Sim. So, you know, the regular whiny asshole type of comments came out, and I do apologize for that, but I mean, it just pissed me right off. Try to explain to them exactly what you're doing, and they just go all full retard on you. So well, hopefully everything looks good. Hopefully everything sounds good. And let me pause it over here just in case we get a little bit of a jitter, because I don't want you guys having to deal with that after we did just go through all that audio and video mayhem last night. Big thank you to Mr. Ramboni for taking the time and working with me. Alright. And a big thank you to each and every single one of you that didn't come in and act like an absolute not nice person. We'll just put it that way. You know, y'all kept your composure. Yes, I did try a little bit of Tarkov last night because I wanted to see how the video and everything was looking on a different game. And, you know, that 10 minutes just absolutely killed the two people that had come in. So, it's whatever. You know, I almost wanted to do a little bit of Tarkov tonight with a farming sim title, just to really get them flustered up. But I've got work to do on here. I've been playing with a massive microburst all week, and it knocked over a 6 foot on the stump popple. Never ever seen a popple that large in my life. Normally they blow over right around 24 inches, you know, a little bit smaller than that. They don't ever live that long, but this sucker was massive. So I've been watching some people that can't operate equipment, you know, so that's always kind of nice. I don't mean to be a complete jerk about that, but I mean, the way the state works, it's absolute BS, but he's learning. Alright. So, I'm getting a little chipping pile, because Mr. Serious Mods had given me some chip trailers to give a try. Problem with them at the moment that I can see is I don't know if I can unload them. So that is going to be a bit of a learning curve. Because we don't have the mega dumper or whatever the heck they call that. Not too familiar with that. So, what we got in here? Is that Sand King? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hello and welcome to the stream. Sorry to be a little bit salty all of a sudden here at the beginning, but oh, I just love the you know, we had like 40 something people on there at one time. You know, everybody was being great, you know, trying to put in their little input on you know, how the stream was looking, and hopefully it doesn't look too dark. You know, shoot, I wanted to mess with that. I'm glad you found me live too, buddy. I'm really tickled to have you in here, buddy. I am going to adjust the brightness in the stream. I don't know. It looks really dark to me. How does it look to you? Red, what's up, man? Where the heck have you been? I think what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to end the stream for you guys that are just coming in here now. I think what I'm gonna do. Missed you, buddy. Frig. Big announcement too, guys. We've got a open server. I'll actually show y'all right now, because I am going to make another video now that I've got everything set up. Alright. It's international, obviously. It's called Unity Community. Alright, it's on Westbridge Hills. I know. Give me a minute, though. Supposedly, it's supposed to be unlocked to the public for the first month. I've got to get with Mr. Bueller to figure out why it's locked, what's going on. But down in the description box below, there is a Patreon page. And that is to keep this server going. Now, if we can keep this server sustainable, And right now I think we're at $30. I donated 5. Somebody else donated 25. I think TMG donated 5 too, but he might have upped it to 25. If we can keep this going, he's already released a mod to the $5 donators, and then he released another mod to the $25 donators. So Mr. Buer he's a modder, and he's trying to get with the community. Trying to get with the community to get things a little better, you know, make a change instead of all the crap that's been going on with the mod leaks. Now this doesn't look the greatest for me, but once again, it's not for me, it's for you guys. So hopefully this brightens it up on the stream. I got a partnership with who? I'm guessing Twitch. But from what I understand, is I'm affiliated with them, or I'm in their testing phase. If I'm not, yeah, this looks like garbage for me. Brighter than bright. Hopefully, let me see. Okay. Okay. Yep. That looks better. That's better. Good. Hopefully it's still nice and bright down here for you guys. Because, like I said, I'm not all that familiar with the streams, because I go through them, I watch them a little bit here and a little bit there, but it seems like the buffering or whatnot really gets bad, and then when it fully renders to YouTube, it's fine. So let me know, how does everything look tonight, you guys? Does it look a lot better? Is it not clocking or anything like that, you know? Yeah, the sub button. I don't understand all that, to be honest with you, Rudy. Yeah, Red. Because I was in the affiliate program, and then all of a sudden people started subscribing. So I'm kind of lost, to be completely honest about the whole deal. So I didn't think you could actually subscribe unless you were partnered. So, you know, one of them dealios. Well, come on, you. Get in my grapple. Alright. I think all these are about right. Okay, the one that dropped we won't use. There might be one smaller one in there, and if the mill doesn't like it, they can throw it to the side. Alright. No, don't worry about spelling, man. I mean, well, yeah, it kind of sucks that it doesn't give you like a spell check or anything, especially when it's going to be broadcasted on the stream. Man, I'd be typing everything out in Google before I'd be typing it live, you know, because I can't spell to save my life either, man. That's just one of them gifts that God did not bless me with, or the fact that I didn't really pay all that much attention. You know, English is I spell things the way they're pronounced a lot of times. And that gets me. A lot of people make fun of that, so that's Just one of my little quirks, I guess. I mean, we got guys at work that'll put an S backwards. You know, they think it's not funny at all, but it is. It's one of them. Holy crap. How do you put your shoes on in the morning? And some guys probably don't put them on. I know quite a few of them still live with their parents and they're over their 40s. But either way, we may have a bright and shiny face coming in. I know if any of you guys are on the Facebook, there has been some drama going on. And I was able to get a hold of one of the fellows that's been kind of in the middle of it, intertwined. And just because he does modding, he's a modder, and he plays the farming sim, and not too many modders out there do too much with logging. So we'll see how he does, what he wants to do, and yeah. Name is Rory. And I don't know if it's I don't know. When I messaged him, he just about, I mean, the message pretty much looked like he was pretty excited about it, so we will see what that means. Because I am once again looking for some people to play with. The only problem is that I don't dedicate a server to it, because logging is just so horrible on a dedicated server. Farming is great. I can farm, you know, you get a little bit of desync here and there, but with the logging, everything that you do is so desynced that I can't tolerate it. I can't stream it. And yeah. I apologize. Let me go up this list here. I see a couple questions, and you know, I don't have a million people typing to me right now. Oh, really, Rudy? Okay. You like the County Line series? Well, that is just about... You might be the 10th person to actually say you like that video, or that content there with the County Line. Everybody else, they hate it. They just, you know, if I don't do logging, if I do a little bit of Arma, if I do a little bit of this or that, you know, it gets 100 views. And at 100 views, it's like, you know, maybe I should have just not streamed anything and let people watch a rerun. Because with logging, it really doesn't take me much time. I can come in here and flick some wood here and there and everywhere. And, you know, people watch. But with that stuff, especially Tarkov, you know, you bust your butt so stinking hard to try to make a good stream, or you try to make a good video. Streaming it is that's gonna be something, because you know, Tarkov is one of them games, or it's kind of embarrassing how bad I can actually be at that game. But then after watching some of the streams, you know, it's like, wow, these are real people and they do make the same mistakes I do. Um, for instance, Devil Dog having all the issues he had in the last couple. So I don't know. It's one of them. It won't get the views. I'll be more or less gaining outside input and viewership, but you know, I'm not afraid of that either, because you know, I do need to get some fresh people in here that don't just want to come in for a login. Because as you all know, you know, I sprained my wrist. I was out for a week and a half. You know, I could play Tarkov because, you know, I can play with a mouse and not have to bend my wrist or anything like that, and, you know, let her rest. But when, you know, something like that happens with logging, well, I'm pretty much out. Oh, I forgot my... Oh, the grass fields. You see, I like the mowing, I like the baling, I like the bale handling, I like the silage, I like anything that has to do with loader work, cows, you know, that type of deal. But you know, as far as field work, I could put on a field, and you know, if people would watch it, I would power through it. But the fact is, people don't watch it, so I don't want to do it. You know, that's one of the biggest hurdles for me with the farming. Nobody wants to watch it, so why am I going to put myself through that? Oh, no, 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 no. Go the other way, go the other way. Come on. I know you will watch, buddy. I got a bunch of people that say that kind of stuff all the time, you know. But I don't know. It's hard. I know Zombie and myself are going to be getting into his farming map. We're going to be doing a big reveal of that, hopefully soon, and hopefully a real life series gameplay of that. Whoa. Oh, wait, I'm pushing these. I don't want to do that. Shoot. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay, there's trees right there. Alright. Let's get back into the cab. That way I can actually see something. I can push silage all day. Me too, buddy. Me too. Whoa, hey there. Go down, head. Go down. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Don't. You're gonna do it too, aren't you? You're gonna roll right onto me. Alright. About as realistic as you get right there. Oh well. Can't say we haven't had to do that a couple dozen times. Really? I grabbed you and you just spazzed right out. me see if I can. Oh, Group chat pending invitations. No. Can I make this wider? Oops. Sorry, guys. I don't mean for you to be looking at a black box here. I'm trying to figure out how to make my pop-out chat come up here. That's better. Okay, so now any question that comes up should be readable right off the bat. All right, cool. Does the quality of the video, the audio, all that, is it all right, guys? I said we did quite a bit of work on it last night, but well, it's all good. All right, you guys are probably gonna get a wicked glare in this cab. That just happens to be the way it is, but that is what I am seeing as well. So. Glitchy thing. Mad Oz, what is up, man? I haven't talked to you in a while. How you been? Play the old Ramboni hasn't gotten to you with his zombie game there. Changed you. Alright, let me try to bring this guy over here. We don't want to get in that tree. Now, this is another one of our Riverside Downs ultra realistic gameplay extraordinaire type of deals here. Alright, we'll put that guy there. Alright, we'll drop back down. That is awesome. I like that. I can't see the video anymore, and I don't need to see it because, like I said, I battle with the download. I don't know. Whatever happens to, I think it's up. I don't know. It's so backwards to me. Son of a gun. I've lost everybody. That stupid 7 Days to Die. Except for Zombie, but he's in farm sim mode, so. Ooh, 11 meters. Ooh. Okay. Nope. Easy. No. Really? Come on, you glitchy, stupid thing. Now what? Why would you do that, Log? Why would you do that? I mean, really? Is that necessary? I gotta close them down a little bit more. Really? I mean, I like this mod. I have not had these issues before. Well, see, that one worked, so it must be. I don't know if I can cut. Troubles. These are the ways. Okay. Let me see if I can grab onto these with that closed. Because I had to keep it open. Okay, so it did grab onto that, but will it let it go? No. Oh, no. Gotta figure out what 7 and 4 do. 7 and 4. Because this is close. So 7 will be, 4 will be close. Okay. Sorry, guys. More mod conflicts. Yeah, it's not the claws, it's the frickin' the wheels there, the ones that spin. Processor rollers, beautiful. Okay, so boom. Boom. See how easy that is? That's the first time it's ever been easy on a stream to do that stuff. Yeah, it's the rollers on the inside of that claw are what actually move the log. They're the teeth that drive the log down to cut it up to 11 meters. So when they were open, you know, they aren't driving the log. So you just had it locked in there. How do you change the name of or color of your name? I think it's under settings, buddy. Whatever you do, please don't pick pink. Because for some reason, pink does not show up. It looks like it looks horrible. Oh wow, we got a whole bunch of crap going on up here too. Woo! Alright. We got trees falling everywhere. Alright, let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Progression here. Progression. Okay, so that is on. I've got to get with Johnny boy. See if he can do me a favor. And take this. This is going to be chip. Okay, so we'll put the chip over here. This will be chip as well. Man, I love this thing. This is... I love the fact that you can grab stuff, move it around. You don't need to go get in the log loader because this is awesome. Alright, this guy I guess will be alright for that. Oops. Alright, let me put that guy up there, give him a spin. And what is up, Mr. Dylan? I don't recognize the name all that much, buddy, so hello and welcome. Good to have you, pal. Alright, let me put this guy right about here. That way the logs will hit him. Hopefully we'll act alright. Boy, oh boy, I see some awful graphical glitches going on in the background, Mr. Serious. Oh, hey there. Hey there. Might have something to do with his lighting engine. Alright. Kaboom. Come on. Now let's get my track straight here. So that one, it did work. It did go a little bit glitchy at first. Let me take this guy. Where are you? Right here. Give you a chop. Chop. Oh, wrong side. That's why. My bad. Okay. Boom. And working on a hill like this, it's kind of a pain in the butt. That's why I put them logs the way I did. Get out. Get out. Ooh, stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. No, 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 no. Alright. That ought to work. Little twist there. Boom. Alright. Sweet. Gonna be able to reach it? I don't think so. Did you glitch through it? Yeah, you did. Okay. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we got stuck on a tree. This is why I don't like working ahead of myself. Like I is at the moment. Okay, so we'll knock that guy down. We'll close them. We'll open them. Alright, we'll get him fully extended. And what is going on now? A little bit of lag. Something. Maybe I had him a little bit too tight. So you might have been right there, pal. I might have had my jaws just a touch too tight. Alright. What a mess we've got going on here. That guy, I want up there. I'm stuck on the jaw. Yep. Okay. Get off. Get off, yes. Alright. Taking this guy. Putting him up here. Alright. Now we'll go ahead a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, I think that's FDR's head. It probably is. Just about everything you see in the logging world is something to do with FDR. There are some modders out there, such as Johnny right now, who's working on my my Mandel, or Medill. I always call it a Mandel, but I'm thinking of the Mandel discs. He is making that guy from a Polygonish model that I had purchased for a couple modders. See who could take the time and work on it a little bit. So Johnny has offered to give her a run. And that's another guy I would like you guys to go check out, is Mr. Johnny on the Facebook. Very good fella. He is talking about doing some mod releases as well. And he is he's getting right into it. He's learning Blender from Mr. Serious. Um, he's got a huge plethora of mods, that's for sure. He's worked on countless amounts. Alright. My eyes are starting to bug out of my head with that cab the way it is. Whoa. Alright, so we got one little chintzy piece. The rest of it is pretty much all that. I have also got FDR's Yarder. Ha 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 ha. Sand King. I didn't even read it. I didn't even read it, buddy. Do I really want to do that? I can. Discord's open. Discord's open. Johnny boy. Johnny modding. Oops. Let me look. Johnny. Boom. Right here, guys. Johnny. 9188 modding. Go check him out. Go like and follow his page, man. Give him a rating. This is the butte that he's working on for me right now, the Medill. Excuse me. And I do want to have you guys check out also JDL Logging, and I kept wanting to call him JLM for some reason. He has released. I'll go to his page right now. He's, from what it looks like, and I'm not. If he's not, you know, whatever. It looks like he has something to do with TMG, because this does look like the Medill that I have that they had released. However, if you scroll down here, this baby, okay, is, boom. There's a link for it, guys. So if you guys want a pretty decent log loader, I haven't used it yet. Haven't used it yet. I do have it. It's right over here. This is a Cerberus truck that I will be partaking in using here shortly also. This is the Hitachi Zaxxas 240. Take a little gander. I do notice nothing here. You know, make that with what you want. But if you guys don't have any log loaders, whatever, you know, beautiful, very simplistic, minimalist cab design. Everything seems, you know, you do have a little bit of desync, but that's standard. Now, if you would have filled in that gap with, you know, whatever, really flickable, really playable. Let me also show you guys on TMG, their website, or their Facebook, my bad. Whoa, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Medill. Boom. Oops. Errors. Oh, right here. This guy is on TMG's Facebook page. So if you guys are looking for this stuff, man, it's out there. You know, I personally am, I'm not going to say that I'm against this claw design. I'm just not used to it. So I've got Johnny putting the regular claw on it because I've gotten so used to it. I just haven't got the bindings for it set up, which I should go in there and actually bind that stuff too. But you know, hey, You know, can you get proficient with this stuff? It's all up to you guys, you know. It's they're giving you the tools. Go and give it a try. And you guys have seen it here. Oop, I lost one. You guys have seen it here. It does work. The only thing I'm not big on this claw about, to be honest with y'all, is I'll try to display it. And I don't know what it has to do with, if it's because the tines are just a little bit small. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. I do notice, and I did actually have it happen to me once already here. It just kind of learned how to work with the quirks. See right there, that is a common issue that you guys are going to run into. Well, that's not a big deal. Well, it is to me. You know, now I can't get it to duplicate it as bad as it used to like when I was picking out of a pile. And she gets a little jittery. You get the jitters going, you know, say like this. Loosen it up a touch. Just give her a little tap. You'll be alright. I can't get it to duplicate it now, though. It's almost like the tines are too short. However, if they made it any longer, I don't think I'd like it. You know, I got rid of the cat with a power clam on it, and I got rid of the other Hitachi with a power clam on it because I thought the tines were just a little bit too long on them. Let me see. I don't know what this guy is, so let me get that one. And let me try to show you guys what I'm talking about. I don't know what kind of grapple that one's got on it. There's your lizard power clam, but it's not a lizard, just a false advertisement. I do have the yarder, and I do have this yada. Just in case you guys haven't seen it, I will show that. That is by Johnny as well, which he is talking about releasing on his Facebook page. So jump on there. This guy. Not enough money? Oh man, we can fix that. After all, I do keep a little bit under the mattress. Oops. How did I not do that? Alright. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Didn't I have another? Is that the one? No. Okay, yeah. You see how long them things are, man? I am not after that. I don't know. Something about this gives me a crusher. Like Redemption, not a Redemption Center, but like a freaking scrapyard. I like it. It works. It just, the tines not being that big. But like this one, you know, most of FDR stuff is a little bit outscaled. Okay, it's a lot outscaled for what we're doing. Same thing with this behemoth. I mean, look at the two side by side here. You know, I mean, the scaling is just, I mean, probably the scaling's a little bit too much on the Tiger Cat when you look at something like the 325D Cat. So, Johnny, once again, Johnny is working on that for me. This guy, this is TMG's log loader. Yep. It's got the engine on it. Oh, one thing that I did want to show that I don't know if it works or not, but I want to find out here for all of us is boom, boom, 9. Okay. Let me see if this works. F1. Oh, frig, yes. Tell me that is not cool, guys. That is friggin' awesome. I love that. Oh, man. What else? Does he have any other little G? Oh, open creator tools panel. My bad. I thought that said tools panel. So yeah, go and check them out. Like I said, go like, favorite, follow, whatever. TMG, Johnny, and then oh, I'm horrible. I'm horrible. JDL. You know, go grab these guys up. Let them know Rubberside Down sent you. Put a little thing down there that says, hey, Rubberside Down recommended. Whatever. It makes me feel good. It'll make them understand that I am advertising for them as well. Not a log loader, LOL. Just kidding. That's a roller coaster. What? I completely... Maybe I misspoke. I don't know. Alright, yeah. We're gonna get rid of that. Ooh. Okay. So, let me... back down here. I do have, like I said, a lot of mods to show off, a lot of mods to test. With the chip trailer, I've got the long pole trailer that we can finally test out with some tree link stuff. But we got logging to do. I mean, that's pretty much what is going on here. I just don't know what we are at for time, and I don't want to make it too long because people seem to fade right off. So, you know. Oh no! Come on, hit the ground. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, followed the opposite way I wanted you to. Perfect. Alright. Let me push this guy as realistically as it is. Oh, come on. Don't you be hard-headed with me. Really? Alright, that's why we got log loaders. Never mind. Or equipment. My apologies. Back into old glary cab here. Alright, let me get this back off. Come on. We don't want to see no freaking hood. Go watch the county line videos, yeah. Come on, get off of there. Freaking bipolar log, it doesn't want to follow what I want it to do. But then it just says, oh, okay. Then it'll freak back out on me, watch. Bipolar logs. That would be a good new series to have. Oh. Watch out for them bipolar logs. Alright, are you not grappled on very well? Nope, you're not. Okay, so we're going to release. Pick back up. Squeeze. Nope. Pick up. Okay, give him a squeeze. Give him a little. Okay. This one's going to be the exact opposite. Right. Alright, so let me do this. Did it work? Nope, it didn't work. Let's see if I can turn my wheel all the way. Okay, and do one of these numbers. There we go. So weird driving with a wheel and an excavator. Processor, log loader, whatever. I know I'm making a bunch of little messes, but Come on, let me pick you up. I'll drag you if you don't want to play. There you go. Really? I think this one's going to be a 6-meter guy. This was just the top, if I'm not mistaken. Chip, crap. Alright, so let me push this stuff away from that other stuff a little bit. Alright. Try to scoot on over. Really haven't got much out of this stack at all, have we? Just how she goes sometimes. Alright, we'll try you again. Alright, that'll work. No, come on. Really? Really had to do that to me? You're still doing it to me. Why? Somehow we got her all glitched out that time. I don't know. FDR, what are you doing? Okay. Open these up. I don't think this guy's going to be long enough. Best part of the tree we can't even use. Really? Pick up? Okay, you don't want to be picked up? That's fine. I don't care. Oh, I wonder if I got that freaking buncher in the way. I might be hitting that, and I might be losing. She might be glitching her a little bit. Epic hill climbing abilities. Alright. We're gonna have to process this guy to see the other one. Alright. Really? Come on. Don't be chattering on me. Well, I don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong now, but something is terribly wrong. Besides the fact that I got a tree in my cab. Alright, so that one registered that he cut, but it didn't actually cut. Okay. I'm guessing that's about 11 there. Okay. Okay. Oh, you actually do have it. Never mind. Shoot. Ha 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 ha. Alright. First played Farm Sim on was actually PC. It was back, was it 09? I don't know if there was one before 09. It was the first one. I actually had it at Walmart. I never knew of Steam or anything like that, and I ended up getting it. And, whoa! Let's see, I don't understand. It must be a freaking stump or something I was on top of. But yeah, Walmart had it. I picked it up thinking, you know, just one of them freaking Walmart games. It was like $10 or I don't even know. It wasn't much at all though. So I picked it up. Where are you? You're on my Ford. Nope, that one. So I picked it up, gave her a tryout, and I've been playing it ever since, to be honest. Alright. Hey, what's up, fella? I know this is probably just about as unrealistic as possible, and especially when I started up. But a unit this big, I'm guessing, would just be a tow-around unit. And it wouldn't be run off of PTO the way they have it. But I'm probably wrong about that. But she works, she runs, and I'm going to run it like this. Because I'm not just going to buy a tractor to... What they really need to do is make one that you could just park somewhere. Or come out with a reel. This is probably a real chipper. What the heck do you call it? Mobart chipper. We really need a Mobart. She gonna have the cojones to pull the hill or what? My goodness. I don't know why this guy's sitting like this. Oh. Kind of weird. Alright. Alright, I didn't know you left, buddy. Was not aware. Zombie's truck? No. That's my truck. No, that's just a plain Jane run-of-the-mills Google FS17 truck mods search right there. Like I tell everybody, that's how I find a lot of mods. Just go onto Google. You don't need to go onto mod hosters or any of these other. You go to Google, you type in FS mod and whatever it is you're looking for. If you're looking for a mod in particular, if you're not and you just want to look at mods, type in mod. It's a miracle. All of a sudden the pictures will come up. You click on visit page and it'll bring you to whatever mod site that picture is on. I don't know if that is the truck a zombie took and cut apart and made his from, or what, to be very honest with you, Red. I know it's loud. A little too loud, but it looks good. I do like that charcoal gray, the flat gray. Let me know in the comment section if you've made it this far in the video when this hits YouTube. We'll see just how many people actually watch this far into a video of mine. No, I don't have Zombie's truck in the logging site. No, I don't have Zombie's truck at all, as a matter of fact. I haven't talked to him about it. He said it was done and it was ready to give it to me, but I haven't talked to him about it since, actually. Hopefully I haven't made him mad that I haven't asked about it. But I did, however, get some mods the other day. On another Discord, one of Sirius's Discords. And Zombie freaking, he freaked right out. I said, "Oh, Zombie," I said, you were off yesterday or whatever, and so and so had put a Dodge truck out." Oh no, that wasn't supposed to happen. He put a Dodge truck out and a Mack, and he lost it. What? Freaking, it was awesome. I had something Zombie wanted, and I never used it as leverage. I just thought it was cool to have something that he wanted for once. Alright. Sit back down. Push you over here. One more slide. Nope. One more slide. Hear that power stroke just a knocking. Clacking. I would have liked them all to stay up here, but frig 'em. I'll go down there and be happy together. They're out of my hair. Oh no, 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 no. Stop. Boom. So realistic. They're hollow logs. They're all freaking beetle wood. Oh, come on, you stupid freaking log. Get up there. Boom. Beautiful. How do I pick them up? Creator tools, my friend. Muscle mode on. That is how I do's it. Because in the regular game, you probably wouldn't be able to pick up these little blocks here. That's also how I do the time speed. Oops. Oops. Hey. Hey, hey. Little jerk. You'll see the ×1 and the ×3 at the bottom. You can hit Q to reset you back to ×1, or you can push Z all the way up to 2100, so you can really frickin' skeet. Alright, yeah, we're good with that. Let's go downtown. Oops. Skeet, 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 skeet. Boom. And with that, you also get this lovely feature. Flying. Oh, let's do the ×1. Get back into my Butte truck here. Oh, yeah. I don't know if we got marker lights going. No, I don't have them bound. My bad, my bad. So this is a specific trailer for chips. I don't know how that chipper is actually going to blow them into this truck. Let me actually just make sure that there's nothing special that Sirius is tied into this. Detach, change dirt amount, toggle map size, unload here. Woo! We can unload them. Woo! That's freaking exciting. Alright, so we'll get this guy loaded up. Well, we'll do a little bit of loading with it. And we'll wrap it up after that. Because we have been going for, I'm guessing, yeah, it's been about 2 hours now, maybe. Maybe an hour and a half, I don't know. But yeah, what I was saying, this is a specific trailer for chips. I have seen these on, you know, American Loggers maybe. I don't know if that chipper guy has one. Oh no, I forgot about this hill. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's what I was worried about with this. Because normally you see like a frickin' van trailer in my area. 5, 6, 7. No, 4. No. Is it on? I don't know. It is on. Yeah, go. Frickin' pick that wheel right off the ground. You 6-wheel drive animal. Go! Where with this is pretty freaking specific for me. You know, I would have been happy with a washed out Pepsi trailer, you know, with Pepsi half there and somebody taking a white brush or something like that to the Pepsi symbol, making it look like you know, it used to be a Pepsi truck. Are you really having a problem with this too? I've got underpower mods. And I hope I can control this boom. That's one of my biggest fears at the moment. Because I haven't used a Buffalo or a Scorpion in ages. Probably since Rudy came around, to be honest. Oh, well, you got all sorts of power backing up forward. Alright, so let's try that. And let's see if it clicks on this trailer. Which I'm kind of gonna doubt in a way, but I really shouldn't doubt it. Serious will probably be all mad at me because I'm not much of a doubles type of guy, or the pup trailers, or I don't know. I'm not much for the two trailer stuff because I don't see it. The only people I see ever hauling two trailers around me is FedEx or freaking UPS. Well, it's clipping on it. It's just going to be just about impossible to put this thing where I want it, I'm guessing. Okay, let's see if we can get a nice straight shot here. Oh my goodness, truck, no! Now we got logs underneath us. Perfect! Stream's canceled. Just... Why? Why, game? Why did you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Well, let me see. Okay, that's not what I want. Really? Why am I controlling you? Oh, X. No, X, no. What is it, Z? I forgot. Huh? I forgot what freaking button it is. Is it Z? It's definitely not Z. Control Z? Yes, okay. I just took a random guess. Yeah, and I'm already going to have an issue with it because I don't have any... I can't throw the boom out. Oh, wait. Whoa, stop. What is booming out? Oops. I could have swore this boom was going out here. Alright, well, we got that working. Let me... let me try to do something with this. Just gonna tear the hood right off my truck. Perfect. Just what I wanted. And next episode we will work on the full length pull trailer and T880 and the yarder, FDR's yarder. I still have not tried it. Kind of stoked to try it. There's
Service truck. We need a service truck. Yeah, the big red one. Where the frick is my skidder? There it is. The big red one. Yep. Give that a shot. I'm gonna give this one more shot, and if it don't work out, then I'm probably gonna just get ready for bed because I'm freaking beat. I don't have to work tomorrow, but I'm an old man now, so I don't stay up as late as I used to. Look at this log nightmare we've got down here. Time is in the top right hand corner, so it's 9:15. And the other time I'd actually use a grapple and I'd get this thing up properly. But I am just not in the mood because I can see it actually happening again, to be very honest with you. I'm just gonna go up this because I need to go up this to get where we gotta go. But it'll probably glitch out again, spaz down the hill, but I don't know if that underbelly is just got a collision that just doesn't like it, or what it is, to be honest with you. But I know that steering is rough too. Come on. Love this hill. Love it. Need some smoother spots or a different spot to do this chipping. Would probably be a smart move too. There. Boom. Alright. Push just a little bit over here. A little bit over there. Yeah. Make sure I can get you. I should be able to get everything now. Okay. That is not going to work. That is not going to work. This just may work. Aha, I found what the button is. Okay. Why wouldn't there be binding issues? Doesn't seem like it's dumping in there. To make sure. Yeah, it's not going in there. Okay. Let's see, what is this guy on at the moment? Unload here. I don't want it to unload there. I want it to pick up that trailer. seems like it is. Wait, does it? It seems like it is. Okay. But it's not blowing the chips in there at the moment, so it can't be. Because there is some chips in it at the moment. Let's put these guys up here. So it's not all that bad that the pipe, the boom, the stick, whatever you want to call it, in and out, is actually on the curl function of my bucket, and this is a dangle head. Okay, so what is unload here? Left control I, L, I. Where are you unloading? Alright. Whatever. Seems like the chipper's even bugged. And this is the in-game chipper, guys, so. Alright, well, let me do this. Let's control I again. And let me make sure that that head, or the pipe, is actually fixed on this. Yeah, it is. It's moving with it. Why isn't it unloading then? Kind of odd. That camera is so messed up compared to what I'm used to.
piece out of here. If I can. Alright. Shooting it somewhere. Alright. Shut. Yeah. No. Shut down. No. Shut down. Okay. Yes. Way too much noise going on here. Alright. So, we got a fail on the chipper. Or the trailer. I'll go and discuss it with Sirius. We'll get that worked out, fixed up, whatever. But thank you all so very much for the love and support. Do very much appreciate it, guys. We will see you next time.